Articles and other determiners. Communicative grammar. Determiners go before nouns. There are 4 kinds of determiners: articles, quantifiers, demonstrative adjectives, possessive adjectives. Use a or an, the indefinite article, with singular count nouns to express a general meaning. Use a or an when the thing you are referring to is not specific and the reader does not know what you are referring to. For example, I bought a book last night. That means that we don't know which book. You should bring an umbrella. It doesn't matter what umbrella you bring. A non-count noun usually cannot occur with a or an. Homework takes a lot of my time. Not a homework takes a lot of my time. A count noun is always preceded by a, an, the, or another determiner. I ate an apple. I ate the apple. I ate your apple. Not I ate apple. No article is used with plural count nouns and non-count nouns to express general meaning. For example, movies are my favorite way to relax. I think that honesty is important. Generally, do not use articles with proper nouns, names of people, places, and things. For example, Luis, originally from Caracas, Venezuela, but now he lives in the United States. The definite article is used to express specific meaning with all 3 kinds of nouns: singular, plural, and non-count. In this case, the reader knows which thing you are referring to in your writing. The assignment in history is interesting. The door was locked. The trains are often crowded at this time of day. He gave us the information that we needed. Use the definite article the in the following cases: with superlatives, for example, the best, the cheapest, the most, the least. The fastest runner finished in 10 minutes. Second, with ordinal numbers: the first, the second. For example, I didn't understand the second question. And with the word same: we have the same math class this semester. She made the same mistakes as I did. In general, select a, an, or no article when using a noun for the first time and the or another determiner every time afterwards. I put a book in your room. The book is in your desk. We saw a great movie last night. The movie was about space aliens. They bought furniture last night. The furniture will be delivered tomorrow. Correct the errors involving articles. You may return to this page once again. Use quantifiers before nouns to indicate an amount or number. We bought 2 books and several magazines. Or, my neighbors have a lot of children. Quantifiers that can be used with plural count nouns include few, a few, several, some, many, a lot of, lots of. Know the difference between few and a few. She has few friends. It means that she has almost not friends. She had a few friends before. It means that she had some or a small number of friends. Quantifiers that can be used with non-count count nouns include little, a little, some, much, a lot of, lots of. Know the difference between little and a little. He gave me a little help. It means that he gave almost no help or not enough. He gave me a little help. It means that he gave me some or a small amount of help. Any often replaces some in questions and negative statements. Did you have any problems with the assignment? No, I didn't have any problems, but some questions were tricky. Much is often used with non-count nouns in questions and negative statements. It is unusual in affirmative statements. Use a lot of instead of much in affirmative statements. For example, did you get much sleep last night? No, I didn't get much sleep, but the night before I got a lot of sleep. Each and every are followed by singular count nouns and singular verbs. For example, every student meets with the council around here. Every college charges a different amount for books. Each of and one of the are followed by plural count nouns. The verb remains singular. Each of the students plans to take the final. One of the students is not finished yet. Demonstrative adjectives. Use these and that with singular count nouns and with non-count nouns. Use these and those with plural count nouns. This test is very difficult. That furniture looks beautiful in your house. These courses are at the beginning level. Did you play a lot for those shoes? Possessive adjectives. The possessive adjectives are my, your, his, her, its, our, and their. Don't mix them with possessive pronoun. Use possessive adjectives before nouns. They can come before any kind of noun. My parents live in Cairo. We need to include their information in the report. Important. Don't confuse the possessive adjectives its with it is, the contraction. At the college, its teachers are the best in the city, or it's meaning it is the best college in the state. Use another with singular count nouns. It means one in addition to the ones already mentioned. For example, my older brother lives in Los Angeles and I have another brother living in New York. Use other with plural count nouns and with non-count nouns. It means more or several more in addition to the ones already mentioned. I've already finished and other students have finished too. It means that some in addition to me, but not all. He found other information for his paper. Use the other with singular or plural count noun. It means the rest of a specific group. For example, I finished and the other student finished too. Or I finished and all the other students finished too. It means all the students. Okay, that is all. Thank you for your attention.